Hi friends, welcome to Fresh Library YouTube channel. So today we are going to discuss about what is interpreted, what is extensible, and what is embedded. Okay. So before proceeding further, let's have a brief idea about what we have discussed in the last class. So I am going to share the um, last class content. So here are the last class content. In the last class we have discussed about what are the features of Python. So what are the features of Python? First one is simple and easy to learn. Why? Because you can write a simple script, just two lines code also we can write and can directly execute it. Okay. Next, and next one, easy to learn. So your as we know, it is simple. So it is simple in the sense it is also easy to learn also. Next, it is a freeware means we don't need to purchase the license of a Python software, and we don't need to pay any amount to install the Python software. And it is an open source means we can edit the source code according to our requirement, according to our need, and we can release the new versions of that software. New versions are new flavors. Okay, what are the flavors we have discussed in the last class? C Python, Jython, Ruby Python, Anaconda Python. Here, okay, these are the flavors of Python. Next, I'm just giving a brief, just small idea about what we have discussed in the last class. Okay. If you want more details in your last class, then you must watch our previous video. Okay. Next, it is a high-level programming language. What is a high-level programming language? High-level programming language means both the human and the machine both can understand the language. Such type of language is called high level programming language. So Python is an high level programming language, and it's an platform independent means it can run on any other OS. If you write the code in Windows, but if you want to if you want to run the Python program in any other OS like Linux or Mac, so we can easily run on both Linux and Mac without changing the content of the Python code. That is platform independent. And portability means we can uh, write the code in one OS in like Windows. If you have completed writing the code 50% in one OS, then we can also complete the next 50% in another OS. Here OS means operating system. Operating systems, other operating systems are Linux and Mac. Okay, and dynamically typed language. Dynamically typed language means Python have some default data types. What are the data types? String, integer, bool. Okay. We are having different types of data types. In upcoming sessions, I am going to tell you about these data types. Okay. So we don't need to specify which type of data we are going to provide for the Python. If you give numbers, then it considered as integers. If you enter the alphanumeric characters, then it will automatically consider as string type. Okay, we no need to specify. Next, procedure oriented and object oriented. In the last class, we have discussed about this. What is procedure oriented? What is object oriented? So in procedure oriented and object oriented, the output is same, but uh, writing the code is different one. Okay, see, I'm showing the code. This is called object oriented. How to know whether it is an object oriented or subject oriented? So in the object oriented, some of the keywords like class, okay, and we will use inheritance, polymorphism. In further classes, I will tell you about what is class, what is object, what is inheritance, what is polymorphism. Okay, uh, we will also discuss about those in upcoming sessions. Uh, and this is called object oriented. This is called procedure oriented, and this type of program is called script oriented, or it also called as a simple script for getting the output. Here we have written so many codes. Here we have we have reduced some of the lines. Here we reduced we have used only 2 lines to execute the code. Okay, but the output of this both are same. Okay, so here output is 500. Okay, yeah, up to here we have discussed in the last class. So in this class we are going to discuss about what is interpreted and what is extensible. Okay, what is interpreted? Interpreted means there is no need of compilation. Okay, there is no need of compilation. um, Without compiling a program, we can directly run the code. Okay, but it is possible in some of the languages called of course Python in Python it is possible. And what are the other languages which are going to support is uh, JavaScript. Just I'm writing the languages which are going to support the interpreted is first one Python. Let's wait, I'm typing here. Python, JavaScript. JavaScript is also a interpreted language. Perl, Ruby, and final one PHP. Okay, these all languages supports interpreted. So interpreted means there is no need of compilation. Okay. Um, and Java is not an interpreted language. It is an compiled language. We need to uh, compile the program before running. Okay. And what is the advantage of this one is uh, we can directly execute, and it is an platform independent. Just wait, I'm going to write here. What is that? Interpreted. language. I'm giving a space for easy understanding. So what is the first advantage of that one? Let's take a runtime execution. Guys, if you have any doubts regarding any topic which we have discussed in the last previous sessions, you can ask me. You can comment below. I will answer you each and everything. Because why I am saying this is for in the introduction class only you can't understand everything. What is this runtime? What is this compilation? What is interpretation? You may not understand, but in going further, you can understand each and everything. Okay, of course, if you have any knowledge on programming language or scripting language before, then you can understand each and everything. But if you don't have any prior knowledge on this software course or any scripting or other programming languages, then you will it will take some time to understand. Okay, platform independent. Flexibility. And one more thing that in interviews doesn't ask these questions because these are very basic things. Everyone can know. But if you have any idea about prior knowledge or idea about this, if the interview asked you, then you can simply answer these kind of questions. Okay. If you are unable to answer these type of small questions, you may be rejected. Okay, just for just to for understanding purpose and just to know the knowledge on this Python language, I am going to tell each and every point in a detailed way. Okay, just understand and remember. And one more feature is dynamic typing. As we discussed in the previous, okay, it's a dynamical typing. So this dynamic typed language, this feature is also possible in Python because of its interpretability. Okay, next. Next, our topic is extensible. What is extensible? Extensible means writing other language programs in Python program. Writing other language program in Python language. So, in software, in order to develop a particular web application or particular software, we need to take help from other languages also. We need to take help from other languages also. We need to write the code of other languages. Now, Python is not enough for getting a job. You need to learn something other languages or other particular libraries which are going to work Okay, so just take an example. Hmm, wait, I'm going to tell you in a detailed way about this. Okay, let's take a box. This is one type of box. Okay, next in this you are going to write lines 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is Python code. Okay, and let's take another box in this. This is .py, and one more thing that the extension of Python scripting or coding language is .py. Okay, this is Python code. Okay, let's assume, and if you want to just wait. So if you want to write another language, okay, just if you want to implement JavaScript or any other language, then you can write here. Okay, Java or JavaScript. Okay, if you want to write any other programming language, you can also write other programming also in Python, that is called extensible. Okay, that is called extensible. Okay, next 10th one, embedded. What is embedded? Extensible versus embedded is nothing but extensible is the vice versa of embedded, and embedded is vice versa of extensible. What is this embedded? Just I will try to help you here by writing a simple line. For this, let's take in another box. Here we'll just take another box in this also. Here you are writing Java code dot Java. But if you want, you have to write here another program also like Python. Okay, wait, guys. Okay, so Uh, Embedded means writing the Python code in another language. Okay, in Java programming, you can write Python. That is called as embedded. And extensible means writing the uh, Java or JavaScript program in Python code. Okay, that is extensible. Both these extensible and embedded are vice versa. Okay. These are the other some more features of extensible and embedded. In the next class I am going to discuss about this one, extensive libraries. Libraries. Okay, I'm going to clear this one. Okay, so in our upcoming next session I'm going to discuss about what is extensive libraries. Okay, let's look have a look on what we have discussed in the last class. So we are discussing now features of Python, and in the next class extensive libraries and ideally what are the limitations of Python we are going to discuss. Okay, that's okay guys, that's all for today. Mm, I hope you can understand. You are understanding. Thank you.